Hey everyone, welcome to another Master Pairings with me, Dr. Bill, and today I've got Brad Kohlenberg.
The one and only.
So today, Brad, I thought I'd serve you a little breakfast.
Thank you, I just woke up. I would appreciate that.
It's 12:30, sir.
What can I say? It's Saturday.
Anyways, let's talk about the beer first. We have a Hefe-Weisse. As you may remember from the episode I did with Steven a while back, one of the most versatile beers there is as far as pairings, right along with the Belgian Saison. And this beer I've paired with omelets, yogurt with fruit, great cheeses, all kinds of foods, salads, you name it, seafood, it's amazing. But today we're going to take this Spaten Franziskaner Hefe-Weisse, which means it still has the brewer's yeast in the bottle, and we are going to pair it with banana pancakes.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So what means it still has the yeast in the bottle?
Well, Hefe-Weissens are made like that.
Okay.
Hefe means yeast, Weizen means wheat. And so it still has the yeast in the bottom. That's the way you pour it. There are a couple different methods to pouring it. Normally you would take the beer, open it, turn it at a 45-degree angle, pour it till it's 3/4 full, and then tip the bottle into the middle. Also, you might want to agitate it and roll the bottle prior to doing that. Let me pour both, a couple different methods, and show.
Cool.
So one of the classic methods is taking the beer, pouring it in the glass like this, and just bringing it along. You see how these glasses promote a vigorous head. Right. Now this beer actually is at room temperature, so it's definitely just aggressive and huge. Look at that. I mean, that's insane. Yeah. I've never poured a Hefe-Weisse like that. Wow. So anyways, that's not necessarily what the reaction you'd like to see from this. So let's try another method and see how it holds up. Wow, we got half of the beer in the glass. That's great, Bill.
What should we talk about for 20 minutes?
It's not 20
It's been a while
minutes.
since I've been on a Master Pairing.
Now you can,
I don't know why.
Now I've before poured it like this, where I've inverted it and just tipped it and done it, which is kind of fun.
Yeah.
But we're going to see if we can gently do this correctly.
Okay.
I didn't realize it was that warm.
Oh yeah, just as soon as it. There you go.
So apparently you pour a room temperature Hefe-Weisse at a much slower rate of speed. You can go ahead and pour some more in there. Bring it on up. When you get about an inch left in the bottle, it's good to agitate it. There's a couple methods for agitation. Classically, this is a method. I've also seen it done where
Roll it or something.
the bottle is spun around like this at a bar.
Right.
But basically all you're doing is getting that yeast that's probably caked on the bottom, and you're pouring it down the middle, and so it adds a nice cloudiness to the beer. Yeah, you still have a little more in there. So, wait a minute. Sorry about that. Like I said, I didn't realize they were that warm. Hefeweizens are amazing.
Yeah,
I think you can
like
tip
they
that
don't
and
get a
taste
lot
that.
of play in the craft beer community.
Well, first of all, they're German beer, and so
Yeah, I've seen these. I mean, you can find these at Bond's. Like, these are pretty ubiquitous beers.
yeah. Well, Spaten's one of the classic Munich breweries. So cheers.
Cheers.
Great nose of clove, banana, and bubblegum. And the banana's going to play really well right with this.
Oh, yeah. Again, it's one of those things I would have never said bubblegum, but as soon as you say it, I'm like, that is definitely bubblegum.
Now, these are big pancakes that I made, so we're going to treat it like a pie slightly.
Sounds good.
Look at the beautiful layering on that. It's really unique. A lot of people don't understand the concept that you can have great breakfast foods with beer.
Yeah, usually when you say breakfast beer to people, they think you're an alcoholic and joking.
This is a
Where it's
classic.
like, I'm an alcoholic and I'm serious.
This is good, Brad. This is a classic comparison where they complement each other. The banana in the not only do the pancakes just work deliciously, but the banana comes into play, and it's just, oh my God, it's just amazing. I need a little more syrup, so I'm going in like that. But the sweetness from the pancake and the banana and the syrup Plays really well with the banana and the clove of the Hefeweizen.
Yeah, everything else gets more pronounced.
There's definitely some slight tartness originally from the Hefeweizen from the wheat, but because all German Hefeweizens, by law, because the Germans are very strict that way, has to have at least 50 to 51% wheat in their beer.
Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful beer. Looks beautiful. Nice and cloudy, great flavor. So how do you like it with the pairing?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. You can take, you can do other things with pancakes if you have fruit on them. You can definitely do fruit beers with them, but I prefer the Hefeweizen because it has that, like I said, that classic banana taste anyways.
Would you pair fruit with a Hefeweizen ever?
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Seems like it would be.
In an earlier episode that I did, I paired, I think it was strawberry yogurt with organic strawberry yogurt with maybe blueberries or blackberries and maybe some strawberries in it, and it paired deliciously. Yeah, it goes really well. There you go. There's classic. Just get it in there and get that all that sediment, and all of a sudden your glass just became way cloudier. And look how it develops over time. Look how it dissipates, and it's just constantly beating and coming, and just cloudy, and just lovely. And all that does, the yeast in the bottom, it imparts much more characteristics of the beer, more flavor.
Yeah.
And it breaks it out. So,
has more body.
Well, I'm glad you came and had some pancakes this morning.
Yeah, as always.
Cheers. Thanks for coming to another Master Pairings.
Boom.